Oh, hey there, folks. It's as if, I haven't seen you in so long. Oh, dear me. Yeah, it's a bumper content night tonight because I've had a busy week. And this... I'm going to see how this works, because this might end up being a way that I do these streams more often than not, because as normality is resuming, I want to live my life a bit more, and so having 2 nights a week even is a bit too much. No, I'm all right. Yeah. It's more just it's good busy. It's nice to be out and about. I was actually feeling remarkably healthy today, given how much I consumed at various railway-themed pubs last night with my 2 dear chums, Tim and David. So, yeah. Let's see. As the game is still loading. So, there are things I'm going to do in this episode. The first one is going to finish our bit of railway extension. That's the obvious one. But what will happen is my food's going to arrive in maybe like 50 minutes or something. So, what I'll do is I will say, once the food arrives, I'll bring it upstairs. I'll run downstairs, bring it upstairs. I will then, this is the plan, and you can tell me how you feel about this plan. I will then, when food arrives, I will mute my mic, and I will save, and then we'll watch Lowestoft Station for a bit, because a lot of people ask me to look at how the new Lowestoft Station looks and is working. And so we'll find a nice spot, switch off the user interface, and just stream that. So, I'll, that'll happen while I eat. I shall eat. I shall feel better about life. I'll get my voice back a bit. And then, what's going on here? Have I got, Transport Fever is just working itself out. Sorry, just a second. It's actually gone blue circle. Anyway, so you'll watch Lowestoft, and then what will happen is I'll then, Transport Fever 2 has crashed, despite the fact that it was loading. Wait for the phone to respond and see what happens. Anyway, that's kind of annoying. Anyway, oh yeah, there we are. It's worked. Hooray! Good. Where are we? Let's just. There's the map. You can see the map. To be honest, I'm not even going to zoom in. We know. We rebuilt Lowestoft, didn't we? So we did. I haven't updated the map because I'm going to wait until there's going to be a fairly neat, sensible point of where I can kind of stop and take stock and catch up with all the physical infrastructure we built. So that. If I put the 4 tracking in, yeah, I haven't put the 4 tracking either. So that was that, and obviously then also Richmond. We're in the process of building this bypass up here, which will then connect up to the Midland. What is that? It's the Midland Valley Railway. Yeah, built in 1859. So we're going to build this. We're going to do. That's the next thing we're going to do is finish that. So that's the plan. So then what I'll do is I'll let that running. When I come back from my food, I'll then go back to the map and we'll talk about what might be happening next. We'll chat about things. Yes, you can hear the game this time, which is nice. Let me get the old OBS up. So let's go game face. Nope, that's the wrong one. No, it's not the wrong one. It's here. That's it. You've got it. So when I eat, I'll then load the game again, and while the game is loading, which won't take too long, it only takes about 2 minutes. We can chat about what we're going to do next. Now we've built that, and we can chat about maybe a little bit about what the services are. How is 4 tracking shown on the map? A couple of different ways. So 4 tracking is in some cases is shown as 2 separate twin track bits of railway. Other times on the map it's shown as an obviously thicker line. So it kind of just depends on. Sort of depends, in some cases depending on who was the owner of the different infrastructure, so if there were 2 different owners next to each other, and in other cases it kind of depends on whether they were kind of widening over a 6 foot. So you could see, if you remember on the map a second ago, you could see that it actually where the 2 tracks run apart from each other, there's actually a widening separation here. So anyway, let's have a look. What had we been built? We built this bit, we built this extension, which is nice. Yeah, so that's fine. Let's actually let's get moving through time actually while that happens. So that's all going on. We've got this, that, and the other. Actually, you know what we should do while we're here is this and this. Oh no, not that. This and this, because this is a brand new earthwork, isn't it? So this is a new bit of railway. I get the feeling that it's going to be like. Yeah. Just gonna see how I feel about this kind of, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's not. It seems to be doing slightly weird things with how it loads it in, but anyway. The game is doing lots, as ever. The game's doing lots of pathing, which it'll finish soon, I'm sure. Yeah, there we are. It's ignoring all of my instructions. Paint steep side. Oh yeah, that is a thing that's there. Will the world save be available for download in the future? It will at some point, Tom Wood. Yeah, it will at some point. Is it catching up? Is the game catching up? It isn't really, is it? Come on. There we are. Oh, there we are. It's been a bit weird. Come on now, game. There we are, and do some of that, and then some of... Yeah, because this is all, you know, it's new infrastructure, blah blah blah. So rebuilt. There we are, and I'll put the ballast back in shortly. But anyway, that's all that. So, oh, there we go. There's like a train coming through a fair old lick as well. By the look of it, it's nice. Very nice. Is it about to stop? Oh, it's hammering away. Nothing's stopping it. Oh, there is some traffic further up ahead. Anyway, so now we need to basically, what I need to do is work out what this. Now I think it's time to pause. No, it's time to unpause. I think what we're going to do is have it come off. We're going to actually, yeah. It's actually descended. So I think what I'm going to do is sever this here for now, and then I'll, from this point where the track's kind of at a high point, I'll continue it up so that it climbs over the over these lines here, and then hopefully the gradient into that shouldn't then be too much of a problem for the gradient over this bridge and connecting up. We'll see what the intersecting, the horizontal alignment wise, we'll see what the intersecting curve is. This might end up being a bit tight. We might need to truncate this and kind of make this a bit more round. We'll see. Is this game a resource hog? It's a CPU hog. Everything else is fine. My graphics card copes fine with everything. Everything's fine. The thing that takes time is that I have a huge number of... Let me see. Right, no, I'm not going to do that. I can. Also, weirdly, YouTube is saying no data. Is that correct? Yeah, the stream has paused. Is it back? Can you hear me? No. I'm here. It's fine. Let me know if it's died. It is being a bit weird. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's August. It's still August 1924. Oh, sorry about the stream stopping. I presume that was just... Oh, it could have been that the internet changed over, actually. That might be what it was, because we've had internet issues. Let me just check. No, nothing in there. Yeah, I've had internet issues, as you know. Hopefully everyone can get HD back again. Do your screen refreshes. Should we pause? Let's pause. So I need to demolish this and this. And then I'm going to just see... Oh, it's been slow and jerky. Why is it doing that? Come on now, you don't need to do that. It's been very slow and jerky. Yeah, I think the high point is kind of like here. Yeah. Also, I need to do, you know, what I need to do, everyone. There we are, ballast and. So interestingly, because this is going to be a. Let me do this side. There we are. And just continue that around. to here. There we go, and just so let's bulldoze. So I'm also going to bulldoze that and that. Let's see what we need. No catenary. I think this might be shallow enough that I can get a... Oh, there we are. Let's see, how's that now? Is that... That's shallow. Okay. Yeah, now do I want... Oh, there are a couple of do I wants here. Let's see. No, I need to... So that's... firstly, I need to work out... Am I on the inside or the outside? On this one, I'm on the outside. Okay. Yeah. I kind of want... yeah, okay, I'm going to do that. I'm then going to demolish, which might be counterintuitive. I'm then going to demolish that, and then I'm going to go like this. Yeah, there we are. That's what I wanted. There. Yes, so that's then going to come up here. Okay, so looks fairly innocuous, right? That's now the through main line, and then we'll obviously have to then cord up. You know, we'll have to introduce cords on here, and also connections here. Oh, interesting. Vertical alignment looks like it's doing something bizarre up. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It doesn't need to have done any of that. I'm gonna then... No, sorry, it's being jerky. Why are you being jerky? Game, work yourself out. Come on now. Weirdly... I mean, I suppose I want it to drop... Do I want it to drop down, or do I... The thing is, I don't. I want it to... It's kind of doing that. I actually want it to... Yeah, that's more like it, I think. It's kind of dropping down to come back up again, which is unnecessary. There we are. Just elevate the whole thing a bit. Yeah, now... Okay. So now I need to, well, firstly get rid of this road, because that is obviously in the way. Which will tidy up momentarily. Now, inside curve. Here. Now how... I don't think... This should be not too... let's see. Matt, yeah, you can ask P-Way questions. Why do you small gravel? So sometimes we use sometimes use materials to, like you know, you might see pea gravel around sleepers, which has been used as a packing material or by a stone blower to improve the to kind of tamp the track into place. It's not really ideal, to be honest. It's not ideal. It's not really an ideal. If I do. Yeah, so that needs to keep climbing. Okay, interesting. Oh, piddle sticks. Oops, sorry about that, everyone. Yeah, so pea gravel. You might see it in use every now and then. Okay, so that. So if I click accept on that, now let's see. This is where. Yeah, I think. That might help, and 58. Let's see if I bring that up there. You can see I stopped talking for concentration's sake. That's 65. 60. That's reducing. 69. Actually, still not quite there, is it? It is. That was tightening. Oh, it's so 63. Okay, so that's. $60, $61, $63, $64. Okay, so like if I increase this to like 64, what's that? 64, 64, 64 all the way through. So that is going to be a tighter curve. It'd be nice if it could be line speed the whole way through, but I think we're going to cope with that. So there is going to be a PSR through here, which isn't ideal, but it's not the end of the world either. And that is what that geometry is going to look like. I don't know if I finished my answer to you, Matt. I might have got distracted. There we are. There. I think that's that. So now I need to, well, for starters, link this back up. Lovely. I just do the big one. I'll do the little one. And there we are. Do that. That. Yeah, good. Good. Grow you. Now, did I do this on the other side? I can't remember if I did actually. Maybe I should. I've left it as sort of tight, high, new embankment, which, yeah, no. There we go, and then do the same here on this bit. Yep. There we go. And likewise on this bit here. There we are. There we go. And the interconnecting bit here as well. Over time, this will all get even smoother, I'd imagine. There we go. So there's our nice build-up of railway. Then obviously this is. I keep saying obviously. I don't know why. So on this side, I need to do the connections. How that works, you can see. Oh my goodness me! This is Bridport being. Oh, by the way, I renamed all the stations by there to have the prefix of their company name to make it easier for me to find the railway stations in. If I click on station statistics, go to station statistics, I can now go here and I can whiz down to get all the BS and WR stations, so I can spot stations that are full, stations that are not. There, and then GNR is a bit further down. All the GNR stations here. It's nice, isn't it? So let's see. A script to automate map screenshots. Yeah, that'd be good. It'd be even better if you could just press a button and it outputted a high resolution top down of the map. That would be the thing to do. What's AAOC? AAOC is the Anglo Archipelago Oil Company. It's kind of the company that now owns all of the oil. It's an imperial ownership of the oil of the island. Right. Let's mud this up. There we are. There we go. That was all new as well, wasn't it? And actually, right now. And now, is there a way to get rid of them quick? I suppose there is. The way to do it is to do this, isn't it? Yeah, and this on this side. There we go. Because those trees just wouldn't be there. They've been cleared out. That's part of the construction. Now, we've got that intersection bridge. We've got this bit of railway here doing its thing with a curve, and then another curve, and then a tighter curve. Kind of feel like if that, well, we kind of put that where we could, didn't we? Anyway, it's not perfect, but the alignments really are. What year will this game finish out? Does it just stay 1920s? No, it'll same brush tool used to paint trees in. Oh, that's interesting. Thanks, Michael C. I used the road anyway, which actually worked quite nicely and gave quite a nice, neat straight line. Now I just need to work out what I'm doing to join these in. Now, do I want to have... Let's have a look. Do I want it such that we connect in and have a single track, or do we want to have fast and slow lines here? What's going to be the best thing to do? I wonder. I think. I think we place. Let's see. Oh, that's the thing is, that's as tight as it can go. That's very tight. Whereas that's already, what was that, 40? Maybe it'd be best for me to place the straight line track here. So kind of... Do I want to have a paralleling two tracks that then link in? So around here, that might be the way to do it. That might be the way to do it. And if I'm going to do that, then I need to... no, I'll keep that there, because... Yeah, there we go. Ah, interesting. Also interesting. So if I do this... Doubly interesting. If I do that, and then I can pull it in, and I get 40 overall. There we are, that's not bad. That achieves what I want. Oh, except that's the ins. I did that as the inside, didn't I? Jobbies. Let me just put that in there. So that side and there. 40, 40. Oh, that'll do. That'll do me nicely. And then I just need to come off here and do the same. Oh god. Oh yeah. Nutsacks. Let me just do this 40 and then do it as there. There we go. Now if I do this, that should be perfection. Hooray! And I have the 40, and then that's going to continue on there, and then a happy day is marvellous. Yes, thank you, Sakura. I fixed it. Right, so that's going off in this direction, doing its thing. That's coming up there, and then that's going to run. It's not actually parallel, but that's fine. If I keep doing this for a little bit longer. I actually want this to... Oh yeah, okay, so that's going to come... there we are, do that. Oh god, what have I done? Bad things have happened here. Bad things fueled by my stupidity. Right, I don't want to do that, I want to do this. Yeah, that's it. I want it to be a... Thank you. Yeah, about that. That looks good to me. There, now that's going to connect in there. Okay, good stuff. Now, is that a signal? Let's just get rid of that signal because it's not usefully located. this will probably need to be re-signaled anyway. So let's bring this into here as a 40. Okay, there we are. That should be nice and flat. It is. Is it? Yes, it is. Good. And then, to be honest, similar story on the other side. I think this will be a... what gradient is this, actually? Probably just need to tamp this. Probably just need to bring this along as a... actually, if I delete this back... Yeah, okay, do it here. It's just going to be a straight line. Actually, if I bring it along here, I'm not going to run it this far, but if I do this, it'll allow me to see, to make sure that it's kind of meeting the same height. Oh, there we are. That's about it, I think, to make sure it's nice and level. Yeah, there we are. Same again. Now let's do inside curve. What do we want? We want about 40 again. So from about there to here. Eventually I get there, right? You've all seen this deal. Oh. No, of course the blinking thing, actually. It's always sod's law, isn't it? This works out that way. Maybe if I... Oh, what was it? It was about here to... there. Not perfect, but neither am I. That's going to come around here. So this is a fairly kind of busy flat junction, that. There we go, and that is not too bad vertically. That looks quite nice and neat and tidy. Happy days. There we are, so that's that. I'm actually going to take one ear out so I can hear the bell just in case it rings. I presume they'll give me a message if... Anyway. Well, it's a bit weird having one ear out. I feel like it's a bit echoey. How are we doing? Right, so that's gone over there. This is going to run along here. This is going to... Obviously, these signals are useless, so they need to be bodged. They need to be got rid of. And these as well, actually. Yeah, let's just totally re-signal that area. So that's going to come through here. Providing that... So, I mean... The trouble is, this bridge is now... Because if you could keep that 4-track, you could essentially have things segregated out. You could... Yeah... Also, it's interesting that I put a double track in, like a double platform in there, isn't it? Interesting. Because if I could keep that as separate, then I could almost bring that around over the top. Ooh. I have a missed call. Right. Back in a second. So what's gonna? I'm not going. Don't worry. What I'm gonna do is send us in the direction of. You don't need the audio. I'm gonna. Is this everything is kind of working now apart from signaling? It's not appeared yet. I'm gonna swap just a sec. I'm gonna go over here and put my order in here. Lovely. Now I'm gonna put. I'm trying to think if I could have that as 4-track, you know what I mean, and then run that along. And then, but the trouble is, it's bulldozing. It's bulldozing this that's the challenge. I'll leave it like that for now. I still think we're going to see benefits. I don't think the number of services... Yeah, anyway. So there's a signal there, a signal there. Actually, all I need is a signal there. Ugh. And let's make those that way, yeah. And a signal there, and then a signal... Actually, a signal... So definitely a signal there. Definitely a signal here. Actually, do I want to just keep that unprotected as a large, long section? That could be what I want to do. This length it's not hugely long, so I might leave it as it is. Have I got space for another intermediate? Oh, actually the way I do this is by putting this in and going 240 and seeing. Yeah, that's about... I don't want to make that much... I don't really want to shove an intermediate signal block in there, to be honest. But what I do want to do is look at what this does in relation to this. So I want a signal here, and then another one here. They should be next to each other. No, they're not. I'll place them. There we go. Then again, okay, so from there to about halfway through the curve. There we go. And I'm just using the building hovering around as a means of kind of measuring a signal block length, basically. And let's say about... It's about there. About there, wasn't it? There we go. And another one. Shove in another one. And it's about... Really about here, wasn't it? Yeah. There we go. Where are we? There. And another one. The old Mark II finger. Yep. And do I have space for another signal block? Don't know if I do now. I think that's probably that, isn't it? Yeah. So I want to have... What do I want to do with that? Do I want to keep this as a through route and therefore not pop the signal in? Maybe I'll try that to see if it prioritizes. I'll try and do the same. The other direction, so the other stuff pauses and that just flies through. That's my logic. Let's save. Well, it's September. September, so it's 9. Dodging Richmond. So we're still dodging Richmond. We were dodging Richmond last time. Right, I'm going to do a thing briefly. I'm going to do this. I'm going to drag that there so I can see all of you again because I was a bit lost a second ago. There, you're back. Oh, what's the chat here? Curzon Street. Yeah, no, dinner should be coming at 20 past, I think. I got a missed call, which I presume was from the booking people, but it's not reappeared, so... Yes. So that now is essentially done. Oh, no, it's not, because we do have... Let's just see what length this is. That's probably long enough to just shove a... To not worry about a signal block. Yeah, just shove that in there. That's fine. But what about this section here? So we need to obviously signal block this bit too. So I need to pop some signals there. I've got my earphones in because I want to be able to hear as best I can when the food delivery people arrive and make magical things happen. Why do I signal this so weird through this junction? It's really bizarre. I presume it's just because... Is it? I don't... Oh, yeah. This whole bit kind of needs re-signaling. I think that's fixed now to the point where it all works. So if I click this... it's interesting that it seems to be not prioritising the expresses coming through that way. Why is that? Come on now. The expresses should be hammering through. Shildon to Southport. Wait, what? That's a bit confusing as well. Shildon to Southport is continuing along. So it doesn't go that way. That's a bit weird. Why is it doing that? I should probably work that out. It's going from Shildon, Victoria, Aldwood, Paignton, Southport, and from Southport back to Bungay Junction. Paignton. Do I need to? Because that's. I want to make sure that's not. Yeah, if I add this station here, that can now force it to go the right way. Should do. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Yes, let me just express. There we go. So that, there we are, back up here. Interestingly, nothing is auto using It's probably because of platform. So actually, I want that to go. Which expresses have I got? So I've got some expresses here. So Kingston to Maghull. Maghull Central, and then that should be coming this way. And likewise coming back this way. That, I get the feeling that's sent on a massive wild goose chase, right? That's the feeling I get. Let me make that pink just so I can see where it's gone. No, looks. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Why is it doing that? Maybe if I delete this and do the same again, see what happens. So I want this to go from Kingston, yes, Kingston to Maghull. Oh, of course, because it doesn't need to go that way to go to Maghull. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm pretty dumb, actually. Where did I have it originally? Yes, thank you. Yes. Where did I have it going into here, or did I have it going to the main station? I presume I had it go into the main station, right? The answer being yes. Okay, good. That's sort of fixed that problem. I'm dumb. Ah, you heard that. Right, so I'll be back in a second again. What a bizarre stream this is for you all. Thanks for your patience. Right, so that's fine. Where's the other one? The one that needs to be running on this bypass. I think partly it's because we need the connection, isn't it? So Kingston to Shanklin should be using it. So this should be going up on the bypass. So that should go. Oh, that smells good. It's a truffle burger. And then Kingston to Central coming back this way. Is that right? Make this blue. It's not doing anything crazy. It is doing the right thing. That looks good. Yeah. I think that's right. Happy days. Right. Any others? Kingston to Stratford. Now what I basically need is, this is where I need to include, on the bypass there needs to be two cords. One going up this way and connecting the Great Northern lines. Shouldn't be too painful. No, other than the fact that there is the viaduct. The viaduct is causing a bit of a headache actually. So we might need to add a new, we might need to double, yeah, that might be a bit of a faff. And then we also need to do another one in the other direction. We need to have a cord coming off here and then going down. So that might involve some more road rebuilding. Accented with truffles. Yes, signals as waypoints. Seriously useful. Okay, that's all kind of done. So we're gonna have. So we're not finished here. We've got to build those 2 cords, and that'll unlock the potential of this section, this new bit of railway we built. Because at the moment, it's not being very well utilised, is it? So yeah, there we go. Let's just do a bit of that and do some of this, and there we go. And marvelous. So I am now going to. What I'm going to do is eat food, and I'm going to go up to Lowestoft. I'm going to unpause, and I'm going to save. I'm going to save this again. Now I've done this, and also need to do this. There we are, and this as well. Yeah. There we are. So that's gone through there. Cleared that. Cleared that. So, time for Lowestoft. I think it's truffle oil. Let's save. Save. Because we'll reload this save game. Because I'm going to leave it running for, if I leave it for 10 minutes, it'll be a year of fun stuff that I'll miss out on. I don't want to do that. So, that's saving. Let's go to Lowestoft. Oh, yeah, it's going to save, which will take a few minutes. Or a couple of minutes. Just use the pencil to... You have. And what you're going to do is experience... So this is going to be a bit of a weird stream, because halfway through it, you're not going to have me chatting. You're just going to have... I need to make sure I do mute my mic, because the last thing you want is just me munching away while you're trying to enjoy Lowestoft doing its thing. We're going to go up to Lowestoft and see how the station looks and see how traffic moves through it, and if Lowestoft station is basically working as we wanted it to. That's what I'm going to go and do eventually when the game wakes up. That actually saved remarkably quickly. What's that? It looks real. Jeffrey Wong. Message retracted. That junction looks terrible. Which junction? For those of you who haven't joined, I'm not building like the most optimized, perfect system from scratch. I'm building a railway system that's realistic and causing problems for us to deal with in the future, because that's what makes the game fun. No, it's not going to end. This isn't going to end. We're going to view this for a bit, and then I'm going to come back, and it's going to be a late night stream. We're going to be streaming until I feel like it's time to go to bed. Let's do this. What's the viewpoint I want to have? Let's have a look. What do we want to do? Do we want a kind of a nice coastal view like this, with the others in it? Just something like this. How's that? Something like maybe a bit more. There we go, like that. It might be a bit jerky, but I'm sure it'll kind of get there. Right, so now that's running. I'm gonna get my OBS up, and I'm gonna get rid of my face. Stuff screen. No, it's gonna be game screen plus no mic. Honestly, I'll be back in like 10 minutes. It won't take me long. It's gonna disappear. But enjoy Lowestoft for a bit. How broken is everything? Yeah, I got what do they call it? The truffle puff from Sloppy's Burgers. Probably amongst the best burgers in York. Absolutely sensational. And excuse me. I also got, this is a drink that I drink maybe once every 6 months. I couldn't resist. I actually got a Coca-Cola in a glass bottle. Make of that what you will. I don't know. It doesn't. It sometimes hits the spot. So, what the hell's going on? While we've run it for a bit, stuff was getting snarled up for quite a while. I was watching it just like you were. How bad is it? It seems to be moving. Out of curiosity, what time is it? Oh, I need to go Alt G. Oh. Well, that's not canon. But anyway, yeah, okay. Stuff is moving. I think it would just look like it was normalizing. That's it. Decadent capitalist. I have a Coca-Cola. I know, right? I'm sorry. Yes, I know that's spoilers for what's going to happen later in the year. This seems to be working all right, you know, doesn't it? Right. While you all collect your thoughts on how well you think that station is working, I am going to load our save game. Here we are. Let's load it back. Where are we? Yeah, so you don't need to. Oh, it is loading. If you get the old OBS up, oh, it's gonna pretend it's dying now, isn't it? It's not dying. It's fine. Hi, Biscuitlausen. You approach at, oh, here we are. You approach at a time when I am finishing my dinner, doing all the worst things that people get upset about on the YouTubes, like emptying, like cleaning my teeth, and we'd love to see a mini-series on the well, there's your problem themed map. Which one? Which map? Which one? Biscuitlausen, which map? That sounds interesting, but yeah, where's the themed map? Danger Island. Oh, is that the? Are we talking Open TTD or are we talking Transport Fever? I'm out of the loop. What's been happening? Are we just going to look at this loading screen, or are we going to talk about what's happening next? Right. Other things that are happening in this episode. We need to finish what we're doing with the avoiding Transport Fever. That'd be quite fun, actually. Let's see what I end up with it. What, is there a save game that's already there that I could download and sort of fix? Yeah, that could be fun. That could be quite a lot of fun. It's maybe a brief interlude from the Archipelago. Oh god, why did I get a fizzy drink? It's a disaster for a stream. Right. Express routes, Road Bridge of Chesterfield. Smallish base map. Yeah, that sounds kind of fun. I can do a non. We could do it as like a mini series and see how. Indeed, shake hands with danger. See how far I can get without pausing the game. See how much infrastructure I can build without the game paused. Maybe that's challenge mode. So okay. So I've got that to do. Oh, didn't we Didn't we do the Southport approaches? I think we did that, didn't we? I can tick that. We did that last time. 4 tracking from Stratford to Stratford East Junction. Oh yeah. Hardcore mode, yeah. Right. Are we all just watching this load? I mean, I could have been sensible and put the blinking PDF up, couldn't I? That hasn't happened because I'm a fool. Biscuitlausen, where can I get that save? Where can I get that map? Or do I just need to find the... What's fun is that it's built for the game in some ways. Connecting industries and things is a bit puzzly instead of random jets. Ah, I see, okay. Is it on Liam's... the Grand Duchy of Liam? Is it in there? If I just search in that in the Discord server, will I find it? Nice one. Thanks for Squicklehausen. Cool. 90% of the time to put up the map. Yeah, I know, right? And it generally does slow down towards the end. My fear is I don't want to alt-tab and break things. It seems fairly stable at the moment, in fairness. Are you actually seeing the alt-tab, by the way, when I alt-tab? OBS, there we are. I don't know how OBS picks up. Yay, Liam. Perfect. Thanks for Squicklehausen, that's great. Nah, stuff it. We don't need the map. We know what's going on. 100%. Here we go. Here we go. We're into it properly now. It's going to be. This is the stream. I've eaten. I have my energy levels are up, and I can blow a tune in my capitalism bottle. So, nope, it's black screen at the moment. You can just see my mouse moving around. Hooray! Did anyone else see my GG1, by the way? I was drinking whiskey out of it. Will I ever run a Fix Your Save series? Michael C. asks. Could do, couldn't I? It could be fun. It just depends how... The thing that makes this fun, for me, is the fact that I've kind of got that buy-in into it, because obviously it's got the... Oh, that messed with the levels. Sorry, Ella. And everyone's ears. Did I just kill is everyone now injured and dead? I'm so sorry. So, yeah, I was drinking whiskey out of it. If you go on my Twitters and look at my Twitter at 2 a.m, you'll see you will see me drinking whiskey out of a Pennsylvania Railroad branded glass that's from like decades ago, as in actually from many decades ago. I think it found its way to well, it dates back from the time when Zimbabwe was called Rhodesia. Why was I up at 2 a.m? Because boozing, man. I was getting involved. I was, getting stuck in. The historical aspect of the series is what keeps me back. Absolute lack of skill player. Yeah, I have to say, the game, my fear of picking up other saves is that it lacks that kind of narrative. That's my fear. It might not be the case, but that's my fear. So, we now need to connect up into this, and it needs to be fairly fast, so we need to work out a decent... it needs to be fairly... So how are we going to do it? Are we going to come off with a shallow? Are we going to... This is the challenge. I've kind of done the through line. I've not really thought about how I'm going to do the connection. Let's do it in the straight. Let's do it in the straight. Yes. So if I go like this. No catenary. So if I want a 60-mile-an-hour turnout, that's well, firstly gonna have to get rid of the road because the road's just gonna be in the way. I'm gonna get rid of the road and I'll put it back later. Sorry, yes, I did just turn my mic off, and I'm not going to explain why. You know what I'm drinking. So if I delete, delete all this for now. Let's just get rid of that. Because they'll put this road in, basically temporarily they'd have moved it to one side. They're going to put this road back in, get rid of that as well, and also get rid of all of this. Yes, good. This gives me, okay. Just gives me the chance to breathe a little bit with this. So if I want this to be 60 mile an hour turnout. That feels a bit fast actually. A 50 mile an hour turnout. So, obviously that's bonkers. That needs to be up there. But actually, because it's climb. Oh yeah, God, the vertical alignment. Okay. Let me do that. Is that about where it needs to be? If I now zoom in on this, is it working vertically? Yes, it is. That's nice. Okay, good. Lovely. And then I can do the same with the. Oh, of course. Why didn't I do the inside first? Okay, 49 it is. Doesn't make a huge difference. So I'm going to get rid of that. So I've now got my diverging turnout. What I now need to do is. So from this, now can I? do... Yeah, okay. I just want to do something like that, just so I can break the... Yeah. Ah! Okay, I guess I'm doing that then. Straight off the back, yes. Lovely. That is, I think, going to sort out my vertical. Yes, it is. Good. Now I can delete. So if I now come off that as I could just continue that on as a... Yeah, that can work. That could actually work quite nicely. Okay, okay, so that's quite nice. I want to get rid of that. Sorry, it's just frozen. If I just delete that back a bit, yeah, just so I can get the... There we are, yeah. No, this time I'm not going to delete the wrong thing. There we are, lovely. Just so I can get the vertical alignment to not be quite as aggressive, because this needs to go down. It needs to drop down to the level, so I don't want it to be shooting up into midair. It just needs to, yeah, it'll have a bit of a hump. There we are, and down it goes. There we are, lovely. Okay, so that's now going to drop down here. Onto the Great Northern. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, that's doing exactly what I wanted to do. Perfect. Nice. Oh, why is saying construction is not possible? Ah, yeah, that's right, because that's actually a slightly different geometry, isn't it? So I need to kind of bin that off and redraw it. Wait, what? No. Yes, thank you. Okay, that's better. So that's now going to come down here. Oh, it's still quite high up, actually. Okay, so challenge mode is going to be... So if... Yeah. So if I just did that... Is that horrible? Oh yeah, that is horrible. So I need it to come off. So I think I'm going to need to do it back here. And again, we're going to have this slight battle of getting the vertical alignment to be right. So another 50 mile an hour. Make it 51 this time. 50 mile an hour turnout. Let's drop that down to there, like that. Is that interlaced nicely? Could I do another one? No. Yeah, there we go. That works. That's good off that direction. Lovely. Okay. How's everyone doing? Is everyone following? Does everyone understand what I'm doing here? I'm building this cord to enable stuff to go from Kingston. Probably should have done that further this way in hindsight. Don't know why I feel so satisfied about that now. I've screwed up so badly. Let's just get rid of it again. Rubbish. Challenge mode. So wait, what did I had the inside and it kind of did work, didn't it? Where did the 50 sit when I did it? There we are. If I put the 50, so it's about there. Yeah, it's actually a little bit further. So if I put it to here, a little bit further, I think. I'm trying to eye this in. How much luck do I have with eyeing things in? Mixed success, right? Now, if that... No, that's a little too far that way. I'm just literally eyeballing this in. 50, 50. Okay. Is that alright? He doesn't look too... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Fine. Okay. Okay, 51. Now let's see how that does. Is this going to give me a horrible reverse curve? No, that's actually all right. Okay. I need to say what that looks like vertically, because that could be... Yeah, it's an absolute horror show vertically. But that's fine. I can fix that by getting all this and then connecting them. Oh, let me have a think. No, it's okay. Ooh. No, 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 no. It's not a. This isn't how this game works. There we are. That's gonna go to there, and I'm gonna go down, 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 and then a little. The frustrating thing is this is actually now becoming a little steeper than I'd like it to. I think unless I can shorten the. Actually, you know what? The point at which it continues climbing, I can get rid of that. Yeah. Could I do it even further? It just needs to be from like there. The slightest bit I can do it, if I can... no, I think I need to have it like that to get this coplanar. Okay. But what I can do now is come this way and... yeah, let's see. It's just going to have to be a little bit lower, I think. And that's still a kink, isn't it? Still a... vertically, that's still a bit of an issue. Okay. Okay. It's going to be a bit of an uphill, that's all. What's the chat saying? A kinky mess? Because Great Northern doesn't get you to Mag Hull yet. Yeah, it does. There's a connection to get you to Mag Hull. That's fine. This, actually, I want to do this, something like this. Yeah, there we are. It's a bit better. And that'll allow me to then go... that. Oh, that now looks like it's a bit... oh, man. Is that the same issue? Is it still... oh, yeah, it is. Oh, shitting nutsacks. Well, okay. I'm going to continue this to like here. And do that. I'm going to look at see what this looks like, and then if I get upset about it, I'll change it. But that is... I mean, what's funny about that is it's actually dipping down into the blinking hill. Is that because... why is it doing that? Is it because... oh, I don't know. Okay, whatever. It's fine. That works. That's our chord. Means we need to do something with the road here. Which is fine. Okay, yeah. Up you go. Not really? Oh, nutsacks. I didn't want to do that. I want to do something like this. Yeah, there we go. New bit of road. This is a wider road, so... and actually, for the most part, it's fine. There we are. Let's do that. No, I preferred it first time. Let's do that. Is this just... no, it wouldn't be built like that skewed. That's the thing. So let's do... I always have fun with my bridges, don't I? That's awful, isn't it? That's absolutely awful. It needs to be further this way, and... yeah. Make the new road bridge iron, show the difference in ages. Yeah, that was what I was going to do, but... oh yeah, they look awful when they're curved as well, don't they? Okay, so that's going to go like that. Okay, and then we're going to go over the road like this. Nice straight. Or we are. We're not. We are. This game, man. This game. It's basically just not going to let me do it, is it? So actually, maybe I need to come over. What is this? Where's this road bridge going? What's it connecting up with? It's kind of going in and going over, and maybe I actually want to build a new bridge that just covers the whole lot there. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. Demolish this old one. And then we actually built this new though, didn't we? So that, yeah. Okay. Why, yes, you are allowed to be irate at my bizarre decision-making processes. There we are, and let's shove that as one of those. Slightly further over so we can get the bridge pier in the middle. There we are. It kind of feels quite high up, or whatever. This I'm then going to do this with. That with. You'll see why in a second. Delete you. And then do this. Yeah, and then do that. This. And something like... Oh. Something like that. No. Do a bit more there. There we go. Roads. Hooray, roads. And just do the connection here between these two. There. Road. And... marvellous. There we are. Road connections. So that's that doing that. That's the cord. I need to signal that now. Shoving my signals to get that working. What are the geometries? 50, yeah, okay. So it's starting to sound a little bit more excited about the roads, yeah. Oh, what's all the discussion about? The road, yeah, okay, right. Signals. So we do want this, because these are all kind of equally weighted, we're going to have this like that, and, oh. That's going to mean that I need to rejiggle these, that's fine, so... Probably shouldn't have signalled those until I'd actually done all the connections right. So shall I learn that lesson? And let's not do any of that until we've done all of that. So, because those signals are going to be in the wrong place as well. So the whole lot is... Right, that was easy by comparison to how on earth we're going to do this one. Now, am I going to double bridge it and have the second new span coming off and connecting in a straight line? You don't want to take too much land. This is quite nice because it's not too severe. But this is the inside of a, it's not a perfect 90, it's not a perfect like 90 degrees between each one. So this is going to be trickier to get this to be high speed. Whilst also going over the top. Well, for starters, let's see what we can do with a 50 mile an hour turnout and then a straight line. Let's see what we can do with that. So, inside the curve, let's keep that. There we are. Now, do I want it to be just a bridge? No, I think it will be earthwork. Okay, so if I do that, it needs to be steeper because it'll have to get over the top of the stone bridge railway. So it's actually going to climb over the top of that. Oh god. Okay, right. How's that then? That's going to be okay. So that's fine. Okay. So if I... Okay, let's just do the one for now. So if I then climb that over the top of this... How steep does that have to be to actually get over the top? I don't know why I'm not. The answer being... Oh, if I do that... No, it can't. It needs to be steeper. Also, God. Let's see. Can I drop this? No, because the stone has to have a shallow gradient, so it can't really do much. Okay. Oh, I mean, if I go further, actually. It's going as steep as it can, but... oh, it just doesn't like it. It just really doesn't like it. Okay. How am I going to do that, then? So if I come off at that angle, I need to come off at a steeper angle anyway. Okay. But maybe I can come off 50. Still 50. Yeah, not necessarily that far actually. 50 to there. Yeah, okay. Oh god, it's so high on the other side. So if I stretch that out along here now. Yeah, like that. Can I... oh, for starters. Oh. That's more like it. There we are. Good. Now I can delete this. No, this, definitely. So that's the bridge doing its thing, going over the top. There, that I can deal with. Okay. Then it's going to be... ah, we're cooking on gas now. I like that. Okay, so... there we go. A bit of playing with all sorts when we get there in the end. Apart from this gauging issue. That's going to have to do. Yuck. Why has it decided to do that? Why have you decided? Why would it wouldn't go into the embankment like that, game? Learn some rules of civil engineering. Anyway, I'm trying to minimise land takes. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Now, if I then build this into essentially a curve like this, what's that going to look like? Horrible is what that's going to look like. Oh man, so that's now going to be dealing with this intersection bridge. Oh, golly. I should have built this first, because that means this is going to have to be wider. I'm going to need to bring this out to be further away, because I'll need two bridges. Oh. Okay. That's not going to work, so actually I need to build it. I'm going to build the inside. Okay, I'm going to build this off 50. If I come off 50, what does that give me? Okay, so if I come off like that and continue at 50, yeah, that's more like it. Okay, fine. And then that's going to come up like that. Yep. I was enjoying this one, but no, it's not. It's not working. Okay, so that. What is this? Inside of the curve. How's that vertical? Oh, the vertical is horrible. So when I do this, it's going to look even worse, isn't it? Oh, it's not going to let me do it. Oh, jeez. Okay. Now if I... oh. Yeah, that's better. If I do... oh. Oh, that's good. Yeah, okay. That works. Ish. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's a bit of a shambles there. Oh, I don't want it to drop down anyway, really, because it's going to have to gain height. Okay, so let's sort this out. So I'm going to come off there at 50. I can come off. I can come off there at a steeper angle. So let's see, 50. No, keep that as earthwork. Let's see now. How can I keep that as? Is that what I want? So it needs to be going up. It needs to be going up. Okay. So if I do that, and then delete and that. Let's do the same again on the outside. Sorry, this is really laboured, everyone. Apologies. So what's the problem here? It is going down. Why is it going down? I'm not very good at this computer game. You might have noticed. So if I come in 50, 50, yes. Now level. So if I try that now, and then a little bit lower, I think. Let's try that. No. And then that I could probably just there. 50, 50, 50, 50. Now, why is it not saying? Why is construction not possible? There. Now. Oh, it's still. That's gonna do. That's gonna do. I'm gonna be battling this forever, and it's not entertaining for you folks there. Right. Okay, let's see where. So 50 gives us 50 will bring us around like this. Okay. The good thing about going further this way is that that is lower. So I wonder if I keep this as a curve, maybe if because I don't need. Okay, yeah. So if I oh, you're just really going to do that, are you? You're just going to say, oh, is it because I'm okay? Is it because I'm cool? There we are. Oh. Okay, that's good. I think you're going to see what I'm doing in a second. So, right, that's fine. Build that. Then I'm going to bulldoze this. Then I'm going to put this back as earthwork. Then I'm going to build this as a single straight bit. There we are. There we go. Single straight bit. Yeah, like that. So coming round, and then again. There we go. And then 56, 57, maybe a bit. It's probably fine, isn't it? Well, if I try a little bit further over, does that make a difference? No, it's just yeah, I don't want that. Actually, I can do, if I zoom in, I can. So if I get this as 50 exactly, 51, sorry, to be outside the curve, 56, and make that. What does the, oh god, the vertical's climbing too much because it's too high. Oh god, it's a lot high, yeah, okay, I see what you mean. That's going to have to run alongside for a little bit. Which then makes me think that that's now too actually does need to be on a curve. Well, I'll tell you what, can I go... That's going to be very steep. Yeah, it's too steep. Also, that's going to be really tight. Yeah, what is that, 47? Oh, it's not that bad. I was visualising that being catastrophic, to be honest, but it's not too bad. If I shorten that bridge off... question waiting for me in the admin chat. Okay, just a sec. Oh, bear with me, everyone. Just admin moment. There we go. And over here, and down to here. Where are we? Okay. What's the other? Well, yeah. Okay. I'll deal with that after stream. Let me just do this and then this, and then I can bulldoze this. Oh, really? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, well, I'll just have to do a shot. Just do it from here. No, I mean, obviously that's not what I want to happen. There we go. Come on. Also, maybe I can go there. Get that lower. Yeah, there we are. Okay. Now, what can I do? $50. So if I do that, that's 50. But what does that now look like vertically? Is it a horror show or is it alright? Actually looks alright. Okay, let's stick with that. Let's stick with that. And then to here. I think what I'm going to do is run this along a little bit like this. Just a little. And then probably can do it like a... oh, it's a bit slow though, that's the thing. That's 50. Of course that's how this works. So if I go... But the thing is, I need that for vertical, so I need that space. Okay. Thing is, this now looks a bit... If I then make that 50, like that, it just looks a bit strange. I wouldn't design like that because you can't have... you've got a reversing... You're kind of returning to reverse at that point, and it's just not very space efficient. You just wouldn't design the alignment like that. Now, connect with... What are you doing? Why are you being a dimwit? Go. Like that. Yes. That's just... You wouldn't have that weird sweeping reverse like that. You just wouldn't need it. But the issue I've got is that I can't continue my... I can't continue this straight on like that much as I'd like to. Well, let's see what happens actually. Let's do that. Let's do that and see what the intersecting alignment looks like when I do it. Because this is more like what the alignment would look like, and I think it'll benefit from looking realistic if I do it how it should be. There we are. So that's... is that flat and vertical? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. Okay, so let's do that. Okay. Oh, it's going to moan about that thing, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Maybe I just need this bridge to be on a curve. Maybe that's the situation. Oh, but I don't like bridges being on curves, that's the thing. Let's go 50 and see what happens. Jesus. Is it actually proposing that as a good idea? Oh no, it's not good. Jesus. Okay, so that's a thing. A bit weird because it's now making it 47 in the middle, which is obviously a bit dodge as well. So if I bring... Okay, so if I get rid of that... and get rid of those two. What happens if I do this? I need more straight on the other side. Okay, okay. Fine. Let's do that then. That much. And if I then start curving that upwards, it's not very much, but ball sacks. Should be good. Yeah, so. And then earthwork. Yeah. Now what happens if I do this? Oh yeah, it's too long. Obviously that's what happens. I'm so sorry everyone trying to be entertained by this. That is now going to not work. $59.59. Okay, compound curve, but not disastrous. Yes, I know I'm going to need to get rid of the... So I'm going to get rid of all that for stars, and also this. So this can be ditto, yeah, and then the other side as well. It's kind of going up. So now this is strange. So if I do this, and then even this actually, okay, it's a little bit weird. If I do this, yeah, what's this doing vertically? I don't want it to then drop. That's stupid, but it's. Yeah, that looks about sensible-ish. Yeah. Let's do it that way around. If I now delete, yeah, that I think that'll be perfect. Perfection. Ah, not perfection. There. That's it. That is the chord. That's a fiddle, but it's there, I think. So it's coming off, straight line, over a curved bridge, which is not ideal, but it's necessary. Then coming down and intersecting with this, which is at 50. So that, if I then click this, it's all at 50-ish. That is a fast connection. Oh, there we go. The viaduct and bridge starting in different places. Oh, here you mean? Oh yeah. That can be resolved. Probably be resolved better than that, can it? If I do this, there. Space that a bit better. How's that? Curved bridge. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's yeah, okay. Now we just need to signalify all of this jazz. Let me. So signal. Happy days. Actually, I need to re-signal all this because these signals are now. I'll respace some signals either side of it. Likewise, these, I don't know whether those are right, so we'll come back to that. We'll place the signals according to need. Yeah, this as well. Actually, where's the next pair? Yeah, we'll get rid of these and we'll just re-signal right the way up. Makes sense. So, first signal to place in that direction is there. Okay, lovely. And yeah, okay. So I'm not gonna. Okay, yeah. 240. There we are. This old trick. So that's gonna go. Then I'm gonna put a signal there. I'm pointing at the screen. time is it? 22:08. This really is a late night stream, isn't it? You're getting the late night fun. Let's put that there. And another one. Probably just halfway between, right? Oh no, because we might be able to fit. I'll put that there and then put that. No, I won't fit 3 in. I mean, I say that. How much is that? Yeah, no. Let's just put halfway between the two. So that is, which is going to be there, and I'm going to click in the middle of the screen. There, yeah. Happy days, lovely. So that's coming through there. Happy days. Slide through there. Now, how many signal blocks have I got between these two? Enough for one to kind of go halfway between the two. Like there. There. Yes. There we are. That's between those two. That's going to whiz through, and then another on this side. If I place this here, which is going to go about there. The other thing I need to make sure is that now in the way of, and that's kind of in the way of what stuff does use that. So actually, that's not well placed as a signal at all. In fact, it's hopelessly placed. I need to make sure I'm leaving enough train space beyond that point. Oh, actually, so not really much space for another signal block. Let's just leave it there. There isn't space for another signal block, other than the protection. What now? Why is that not? Doesn't make any sense. Let's go to that one. Put that there. Oh, yeah. Kind of want them to be in the same position, like that, and then get rid of this one too. I could 4-track it. No, it's fine. Okay, so that's disappearing off there. Now I need to think about where the signals go on this bit. So they're going to go sort of at the end of the bridge. Okay, another one here. There's enough for this to have. Yeah. So there's enough for that to work there. Kind of halfway, actually. There's actually not enough for me to have a whole block, so that's just gonna. I need to get rid of those. Okay. So that's now connecting with the new. So that's protecting either side of that, and that's going to go there to do the same thing. So now what am I doing to? Am I actually going to protect this one, or should I leave it to it? If I kind of want that to be there, don't I? If I do that, then yeah, but that's going to foul it, so I need to do that. Okay. Yeah. Get rid of those two. They're not too far off it, so that's fine. Then the distance from there to here is kind of is in the middle of the bridge. But then if I place one, okay, so that's to that side. But if I place one. That's the middle of the bridge. That's the other side of the bridge. Okay, so if I place it here. Actually, what I need to do is place that one on that side. Is that right? So that's coming to that side. About there. That's what I'm going to do. What's the chat? How's everyone doing? Think both of those legs can be 2 blocks. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it like that and see if that works. Do I have enough length here in this cord? I do, that's good. So that can go like this, that can be built in like that, and this can be built in like, blocked in like that. Okay, good. And this is going to go there like that. And let's just protect that like that as well. Get the full protection, that's 3, and then the other one the other direction. 3. What's this fourth one over here doing? Oh, it's underneath, it's down there. Okay, that's 3. It's just another signal from the other area. And then that's coming through, and I've not actually protected that because I kind of want stuff to flight through. We'll see how successful that is. What do you think? Is that it? Straight line measurement, a few meters short, but with the curve, they should squeeze in. Yeah. I think we're grand. Oh, you reckon? Oh, so you reckon both the? So you reckon this chord could be? Could be 2. Both those legs can be 2. I mean this one and this one. Let's see. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's place 2 signals here. That's what you mean, Visquickelhausen. Yeah, that is about right, isn't it? And that's only rough. I'm only giving myself a lot of extra fat there, so I think you're right. That's fine. And then this side is just long. Leave that to it. Okay, there we are. I think that's it. Is that it? Is that it? Most of the trains are 160 meters. I'm kind of just putting in some passive provision for lengthening of trains. That's why. That's kind of why I'm doing it like that. Let's put these in as well. Okay. So now if I click this and this and this, Kingston to Mag Hull. Is Kingston to Mag Hull now voluntarily going up this way? It is. Good. What about... oh, multiple ones are going down here as well. That's good. So we've got... Oh, wait a minute. Bradshaw to Lowestoft. Yeah, that's fine. Bradshaw to Mag Hull. Yeah, that's never going to go down the chord. Bradshaw to Raleigh, ditto. Bradshaw to Shanklin is now using that... Ah, so there we go. Bradshaw to Shanklin is now using that chord. Excellent. Bradshaw to Stratford is going to continue on there. Kingston Mag Hull is now using that chord and going in that direction. Kingston to Shanklin using the diversion route. Kingston to Stratford using that chord. And there we go. That's... I think that's it. I think we're there. There's trains racing in all directions. There we go. What is that? Oh, it's an old. It's got the old Midland blue colours in there. Ah, crikey. All appears to be happening. There we go. Oh, I see. This is the stuff deletion. I get you. And oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do any of that filtering. I just want to get some mud and paint my new earthworks muddy. New earthworks now muddy, and also the new road earthworks are also going to be muddy. Good. And then I'm also going to do this and do this and do this. There we go. Stuff and all that as well. There we are. And this as well, the loop, this chord. I've no idea what I'm going to call these, but we'll work it out. Oh, and this bit as well. That's going to become muddy. There we are. That's quite a bit of construction work there, crikey. But I think that'll make quite a big difference to journey times. So, there we are. Richmond is... Good grief, things are happening at Richmond, aren't they? Poor Richmond. just decimated. There's still quite a lot going through this junction, right? Yeah, there's still quite busy. There is stuff crossing over, going through Richmond Town. What is that service that's having to cross over? The thing is, there are fewer now. It's much fewer. In fact, if I zoom right in on this chord, we'll find out exactly how many are having to deal with that. So, Kingston to Flitwick, Kingston to Paignton. These are quite long services. Kingston to Paignton, obviously, that's the Midland Valley stopper, and Kingston to Southport. So these are the two former Midland Railway services, actually, kind of long distance stopping services that go through and use this chord. There aren't many of those trains though, so I think that's going to. So I think by doing that, we've got the higher frequency expresses. That's going to decongest this a lot. I think it really is. I think a lot of stuff's going to move a lot better now that we've built that. So there we go. There we go, folks. Crikey. Why is that road like that? Yeah, strange. There we go. What next? What are we going to do next? That's that. That was pretty good. We've done Southport. What was that? So I can tick Richmond avoiding lines done. My goodness. Now, theoretically, I should really, for capacity, 4-track this all the way to this bit from here, from this junction. Sorry, from this junction. 4-track this all the way to 4-track it all the way to Bradshaw. I don't know if it's necessary because of the speeds. It does feel like I need an extra block here, though, doesn't it? Oh, I definitely need an extra block. I need an extra block here. There we go. That'll help. And that's definitely long enough. He says, yeah, it definitely is. Okay, good. Are there GNR services using Richmond Town? Yeah, quite a few. Richmond Town is pretty busy. All sorts of services going through there. There's BS and WR services. The Harrogate to King. There aren't many BS and WR services. There's still quite a few though. Yeah, it's kind of a joint station, the Kingston one. What? I mean, I say that. What is? Yeah, there's a few. There are a few services that still go through. Richmond, the Richmond. Really, it's Richmond. This is Richmond Joint. Let's rename Richmond Joint. This is Richmond Joint because it's a joint station, but with spelling. Richmond Joint. There we are. It is a GNR station, but it's also kind of really a joint station. Okay, and oh, it's 1925. That's exciting. Woohoo! It's exciting for a few reasons. Let's pause. Let's pause briefly. My goodness, it's exciting. Would it make sense to put the BS and WR services on their own platform? Yes, it would. It definitely would. So, let's do that now. Firstly, kind of let me think about which they're all of them are coming through that chord. So it kind of makes sense for them all to be in these middle ones, wouldn't it? Yeah, so let's kind of do that. So, platform. So 2 is going to go into 4. That's going to go 4. Oh, that was wrong. What did I just screw up? This one. Yeah, I did just screw up, didn't I? Oh, why is that? Oh. Oh, really? Oh, there's no way for it to get across over into those platforms. That's why. I feel like I need to correct platform. The platformination-y is a bit weird in here anyway. I'm going to go back here and undo that. Undo that. There we are. Because if I go into Kingston Central, the platforms are all a bit weird here as well. It's probably worth pulling the southern, the BS and WR services up into their own tracks up here. Which we can do. I can do that. So if I put what's currently in 14 and put that into what's currently in 13 and put that in 15. And then if I take what's currently in 15. An express. Pop that in. What can I pop that in? Yeah, pop that into 13. Pop that in 13. That works. What's in 14? 14 is Kingston to Mag Hull. Probably put that in 13 as well, actually. There we go. So then what's in? So what's now in 15 and 14? Then there's a stopper, Kingston to Mag Hull stopper instead of Paignton. Yeah, all right. So that's that. Okay. Now, having done that, I think I should then now be able to put these in the right platform up here. Having just done that. What was that? So that's platform 4. Yes. Platform 1. Go to platform 3. Platform 1. Go to platform 3. And platform. Yeah. So what's now in platform 4 can go into platform 2. 4 into 2. And what's in 3 can go into. Yeah, this one can go into platform 1. There we are. Which now means that there is PS and WR platforms. There, nice. Thanks, Biscoklehausen. Great shout. Looks fairly smart. There's still stuff going in different directions. Oh, and now, can I pull the things that are in this track over to avoid these conflicting moves? That's the next question, isn't it? Is that feasible? How many are going off? Yeah, okay. So if I go down... Oh. Yeah. That one's fine. Could I flip this over up to there and avoid this horrible clash? It'd surely be a... Wait a minute. Yeah, Kingston may be looking at. Yeah, it's a very good point. I'll probably do it by looking at this. So Kingston to Mag Hull, that feels like a... Oh, that is a 5 and 6. Oh, that's what I want. The Suburban has to stay, but Kingston to Raleigh, that I feel could go into 5. As could this could go into 6. Yes. Now how's this now looking? Better? There's just one now. What is the one that's going that way? It's the... I presume it's the Kingston Southport. Yeah, so if I put that in 5 and put that in 5. Southport. Oh, but there's so few of these trains. I think there's so few of these trains that it's not necessary. That it's still okay for it to be up there. Wait a minute. I'm confusing myself now. Which one was that? I fixed it. Good. There we are. Okay. Everyone's getting very excited about all these upgrades. So, what are we going to do? Well, firstly, I'm going to fix the money situation. Secondly, I'm going to extend this up. And I'm going to go... let's see. There we are. If I select all that, they're going to swap these. I'm going to go in here. And... where are we? 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. These are all with 6, right? 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. There we go. Let's swap these out with our new... Where is it? Our new locomotive. Very exciting. Brand new locomotive. It's going to be gold, obviously. Add. We just wanted 6 coaches, didn't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. There we go. There. And we want... What else have we got here? We've got an 8. Another 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. There we are. Swap these out with gold. 8. There. There we go. And what's left? Not many. 10? Some 10s. Just 2 of those. That's easy. Nice. Good. Lovely. And just a couple of 5s, I think, left now. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. There we go. Lovely. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Right, now we want to go down to GNER Express and do the same thing. Because we've got that nice new locomotive that all these express services are going to run with. I think most of these are it's like 6s and 8s for most of these. Yeah, 6, 6. Actually, it's pretty similar. It's a strange mixture that I have no real explanation for, other than broadly matching some rates. Anyway, let's see what happens, shall we? Alright. 1. What was that? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do I use to inject money? Alt, GR, and M. And then I have money. 8 now. Let's do the 8s. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. 8. 8. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. 8. Lovely. Same again. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, if I do this, that should help me. Make sure that I've done them. So there we are now. 5s, 5, 5. Oh, there's just some 10s. There's loads of 10s. Crikey. Lots of 10s. Big money. There. And there. Oh, I love this tune so much. Good. It's a lot of cash. There we go. You might be wondering, what is the benefit of this? Because actually, these don't run any faster. Well, they accelerate a lot faster. And that makes a big difference. It's also ready for when new coaches might arrive at some point. But for now, what was that? Was that 7? Yeah, 7. Yeah. I like a bit of variety in sort of train length, you know. There is a purpose. I think they are broadly to match the demand. That is the broad logic, I think. There we are. There we go. Let's see what these. Let's see what it looks like. It's kind of pink, doesn't it? Flying Highlander there, with its serious lag action. Anyway. This junction is always chaos. There's always been a bit chaos, isn't it? It's working its way through these arches. I like it though. It's, you know, it's dealing with the geometry available. It wasn't quite as crazy when it was just one platform. In fact, it wasn't at all because it used to just nicely go through, and they've extended the platforms this way. Anyway, actually, you know, it's probably worth us doing. Let's just add a station building on the other side. Passenger building. What's the building on the other side? Yeah, okay. Yeah, and then the middle one. Yeah, there we go. Let's just add. Oh, this is exciting. Look. Streets, large and small streets. Oh. There we are. Yeah. Do I want this to be street? What is this? The right type of street? Yeah, okay. So that's fine. That might do things. So roads have changed. We've got new roads. That's exciting. High-speed track is also available. Although, sorry to disappoint everyone, we're not going to be using the high-speed track for a while because there's just no need for it. There's no There's no benefit to the high-speed track at this point. It has no value. Let me just ballast up this. Yeah, sorry to disappoint everyone. That's doing there. That's doing there. So our expresses, okay, they don't go any faster top speed, but they accelerate more quickly, so they will get up to speed more rapidly. That's a regional. Bradshaw to Stratford regional. Things are all happening, you know. I think. I don't think there are any particular problem things going on. What I do want to do is go over. Keep time moving, actually. Where are we? Where's Market Harborough? Is it mild chaos or is it all moving? It's all kind of moving along, isn't it? What's this? Is this a bit of a traffic jam is what it is. It's not locked. It's just waiting for that train to go, I presume. Yeah. Yeah, the Victoria station approaches are a bit of a nightmare. Understandably. Oh, look! Roads, new roads appearing here and there. Well, what the first thing we need to do is make this avenue a thing. I don't know how I'm going to do. I need to make sure to get that right. So, medium one-way street. It's giving me jip in terms of my finances. That's fine. So, keep and keep. Yes. Bus lanes are available. Crikey. So that's going to be like that. That. This. And going the other way too. Look at that. That works. There we are. There. Turning this into a actual boulevard. Oh. Yes. Yes. There we go. And oh, why have you done that? Strange. There we go. And ditto and ditto. Let me know if I've screwed any of this up. There we go. Road natter, yeah. It's not road natter. There we go. Flip that round there and there. Oh. Is that all working? Seems to be. Yes. No. Yes. Construction not possible. That's madness, I tell you. And you. Yes. Now, why is this not possible? What's the issue here? Oh, is it because of this? What's the issue? Why? If I just... Oh, Jesus, that's going to be more destructive than I'd like it to be. Why? So sorry, everyone. Now, if I do that, is that going to be really angry and upset? It is, isn't it? Yeah. Electric, yes. Maybe I won't build that until I've demolished this and then rebuilt this. There's clearly an issue. Oh, it's gone fast. Well, this got messy, didn't it? Crikey. Just hates this little nubbin, doesn't it? Just hates that little nubbin. So if I now go like this. No, I need to do the top one first. Okay, fine. And then okay, that should work now. Does it? Is it? I've demolished a lot of stuff. There are a lot of very unhappy residents. I'm hoping that'll all pop back up fairly quickly. Oh, I'm missing a building, aren't I? Where did that go? Buildings. Or was it? Was it there? It was there, yeah. Shildon Metropolitan Station, lovely. What's screwed up? Why is that screwed up? Oh. Am I missing some electrics? Yeah, I'm missing some electrics, okay. Am I? What if I screwed up? Where? Where have I screwed up? There's potential it was going to happen. Oh. I see where I've screwed up. Here. Here. I need to do that. Has that fixed it? No. What's not worked? If I go here to electrics, that'll maybe help. What's not working? What's wrong with this tram? What's wrong? You're fine. What? Help. One-way road connecting the ends. There should be two-way. Wait. One-way road connecting the ends should be two-way. Yeah, so fix that. Oh. Yeah, good point. That might well be it, mightn't it? Yeah. You to that. Is that right? Is that hasn't fixed it? What if I screwed up? Da, 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 da. What's it not happy about? Number one. So that, why have I screwed that up? So that can go in there. Yeah, okay. Let me see. Short circuit on the other side of the intersection. That was what was screwing up. Yeah, for Squicklehausen, I was ignoring you, and you were giving me the instructions, plain as day, nice and clear, and I was just ignoring you. Okay, that's there. Why is it unhappy? No, that's not helped. Okay. Couldn't connect all stations. Why? Yes, so that's going that way. Yes. So, yeah, I need my stations on for this, don't I? So let's start. Trevithick Square, Harbourside. Ah, there's my answer. That's this bit. That's number one. Is it? Yeah, but that is double, so that don't. No, I don't get what the issue is. Oh yeah, no, that I was getting distracted. Okay, Harbourside, Bishop's Row, here. Yes. Yes. Why is it going off up there? What's its plan? Oh no, okay. This is tram. What's it complaining about? That is tram. I've given you tram. This is a tram bit. It's not facing the wrong way here, is it, or something? No, that's going the right way. Shildon. Okay, so Bishop's Road, then Shildon Avenue, which is fine. It's theoretically fine with. Mill Lane Station. Bay Road. Shildon Forest. Metropolitan Station. Yep. Aberdale Park Road. Aberdale Park Station. Aerodrome. Aerodrome. Park Station. Park Station. And then when it's coming back to get to Shildon Metropolitan is where it's not happy. But it should be, because there's nice... I don't get it. No, man, I'm confused. The one opposite to the track. Oh. Yep, that would explain it, yeah. Is it the one opposite? Oh, yeah. No, it's... No, it's fine. It's trying to get to the right one. No, it's fine. It is supposed to be going there. Then that'd be 15 and 16. Yeah, so that's... But then I can't get to Shildon Forest. Why can't it? What's it moaning about? Not combinable, but it is... There is tram... There's catenary there. Yep, catenary's all there. Tram tracks are all there. Try what? Refreshing the page? What? No. No, I don't get it. I don't. I'm very confused. Only thing to do is to delete these and then add them again. Yeah, so, where was I? Aerodrome. Aerodrome. Aberdale Park. Aberdale Park or Shildon. Then we're going to go. Really don't like that, does it? Why? Oh, it's because the station buildings on the managed to... These station buildings are all on the wrong side of the road. That's a bit weird. Is it because I've right-clicked and it's reset their positions? That's very strange. Right, anyway, I'll place these now. I know what the issue is. Yeah. Whatever. You foolish game. Then back to Harbourside. Okay, so I think when I've right-clicked and moved these, the game has bizarrely flipped which side these sit on. So to fix that, I just need to place... Need to place this on this side. I presume it's about... What was it? Where's the other one? There we go. And ditto, demolish this. Replace that. Oh. Yeah, very weird. I think the game bugged out. It's not my fault. There we are. And this one. Silly game. And then come back to here and do the same thing. And place it opposite-ish. Problem solved. There we go. Yeah, it's a long, nice vintage shelter. I know, right? Bit of a shame, but now they're red. Anyway, right. Yeah, we've now done that, which is actually our first dual carriageway on the map, I believe. Oh no, we probably do have some wider bits of road, don't we, here and there? So I think some of the internal roads self-update, I think. But, yeah, anyway. Things are kind of happening. Fine. No, I need to get something up because... Bear with me a second, folks. What time is it? Let's do something else. We'll come back to railways momentarily, but for now we're going to go to Where is it? Where is it? Yes, here. And I'm going to get this. I'm going to get a map up that I need. I'm also going to close my Just Eat order because it's done. Done a long time ago. So I need to go into... Oh, God, it's in PowerPoint, isn't it? Jeez. There we are. And... Now, how am I going to do this? Let me just remind myself where I'm at. I've actually got anything on here? No, there's nothing. Nothing on there. Let me just change that to roads. There we go. It's exciting, isn't it? Let me just save this as a PDF. There we are, PDF. Save it as that. You're hearing lots of critical alert noises. Oh yeah, I had a Coke, didn't I? That wasn't very dignified. I don't know why I bought a Coke, but it has hit the spot. I just needed the sugar, I think. I mean, I don't need the sugar. I have a belly. Lockdown has not been kind to my waistline. Ding ding. Fun fact, we made it to 1925. It probably won't make it to 1926. Yeah. Yeah, we've had 75 years of all this stuff. We've had 75 years of the map. It's quite a long time. Yeah, save that. Right, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this and do this. Yes, good. Right, I'm going to go back to... Let's go back to small face screen 1 to show you a thing, which is a roadmap. It's a roadmap. So we've hit 1925, and now it's time to start looking at where the main roads are on the map. And start upgrading them. So I'm going to do just that. You can see there's some ferries linking them, but we've got some roads, some road numbers. And so what I'm going to start doing now is go and upgrade these roads to be main roads, and that might include little tweaks of alignment here and there. Oh no, it's happening. Yes, it's happening. So it's time to upgrade the roads and provide... Yeah, I might not do all these now, but I'll do a few. Let's do... Oh gosh, yeah, some of these... I'll zoom in on the top of the map and try and work out what's going on. Right, let's go. So, oh yeah, you need OBS to flip over back to game face. So we are back to game face. So, let's go up to Lowestoft and look at where the... Are we moving? No, we're not moving. Here we go. Ernest Marples intensifies, I know, right? When is bedtime? Well, I don't know. What, the moment I get exhausted, I think that's pretty much bedtime. That's my plan for bedtime. Let's go up here. So we're going to pick on the... Oh, come on. The game's slowed down a bit. There we are. What else appeared, by the way? A plane appeared, didn't it? What was the plane that appeared? Was it a passenger one? Could we upgrade passenger lines? Shall we have a look at our passenger airline? 21st stream, yeah. Are the roads going to get as much alignment attention as the railways? No, I'm not a highways engineer, and it just doesn't interest me that much to get the roads perfect. But I will do some sort of... I will do what I can to make the roads look contemporary, like of the time period. So, for example, for now, I'm probably just going to upgrade them. But as we get through the 60s, 70s, 80s, we might see new alignments, new types of road appearing. Is this the beginning of the decline for rail? Now, the beginning of the decline for rail started, or the seeds were sown far before this. But yeah, we might see some challenges for rail. Yeah. Let's see. So I'm going to do the A16, which is the road that connects Raleigh up to Lowestoft, and we're going to go in and going to get stuck in. So. Let me go here and streets and actually I want country. Yeah, here we are, country road. No tram track, no bus lane, and just to upgrade. So it's gonna just do the one down to the harbour, because it's quite often that you'd have main roads down to harbours. So this is going to go into here, and then out of curiosity, these do automatically upgrade to like city streets, like urban streets, when they need to become urban streets, don't they? Yeah. No, good. I don't need that filter. No, I do need that filter. Okay, and then I'm going to do... So when it's going through the town, it's going to go up to... Yeah, this one here, so... Yeah. There we are. Maybe one further out. There we go. There we are. Just upgrading the road, you know, to A road standard. And then what we're going to do for this bit, because this is a wide road, isn't it? Is it? Yeah, it is. Maybe this is just going to be an urban dual carriageway. I mean, urban dual carriageways did exist in the early days, so that is not entirely unrealistic to have urban, or kind of urban interconnecting dual carriageways. In fact, there's one near my grandparents in North Devon, on the road between Bronton and on the road between Barnstaple and Bronton. There's a bit of weird dual carriageway action. Let's do... Oh, can I do a dual carriageway upgrade here? No, I can't. It's too fat. Oh god, I didn't want to do that, did I? Electric. Fix that, innit? And then I think I want a city road for this bit. Yeah, there we are. Now, what does it do through here? Can I presume it goes... What have I got it doing? Have it going... It's kind of narrower, isn't it? Oh. I've got the wrong bloody type. No wonder it's so horrible. There we are. Fix that problem. I think... Oh, this seems to have upgraded itself automatically, actually. It's interesting. Yeah. There we are. Oh, yeah, it seems to have sort of it seems to have automatically upgraded that bit of road. Okay, fine, that's down to the square then. The station seems to be working fine. Let's see. Need the wider one. Wrong city road. Yeah, thanks. I got there in the end. Now, which direction? I think that's, yeah, this bit. Yeah. Eventually the game will catch up. Lovely, and that's, yeah, there we go, and then that. And I presume, yeah, that's it, the kink, and then... Oh, that doesn't need to be like that, does it? No. And then, to be honest, at this point, it's probably... What I'm going to do, yeah, I'll do that bit, and then this bit can be country road again. Yep, lovely. And then that's going to go through... I just need to then work out how's that going to then go through... I've kind of done this where... Okay, this is really slow and boring. I'm going to do this all off stream. Yeah. So that's going to go through. And then country, probably town road again. Into... And then where's that going to go? Because I want to come out the other end, which is... where is it? This way. Yeah, there's like a straight line, so there's that road. That's going to be country road, obviously. Yeah, so I just need to connect with that. So how am I going to do it? That's probably quite straightforward. I'll just do it... it's really annoying that it resets to which... There, that'll probably do. There's enough that it'll there. Nice. There we go, and there we go. Go this way, and I was just going to do one of them because I was interested to see how tedious it is for you lot. And the answer is, no, I didn't want to do that. Very is the answer. Okay. Now what's it going to do? So that's in Raleigh. Oh no, this is Chesterfield. What the hell do I do through Chesterfield? That's a very good point. Yeah. Oh, it's fine. It's just going to do this. It's kind of, it's upgrading things sort of itself anyway, which is interesting. So that's then coming out here, and then I might as well just. So it's kind of, it appears that things are before my very eyes, sort of upgrading themselves. No, that's a bit weird. Why is that? Yeah, okay, that's why that's been a bit weird. There we are. And then this big old kink here, and over this bridge there, and then, to be honest, I think it's probably that, isn't it? That then going into Raleigh is all happy days. That's the first. That's it. It's our first increasing. It's our first kind of A road that we've just done. Golly, that's it. There is an A road. Good grief. Here we are. When you upgrade a dirt road to a paved road, it padlocks it by default. Make sure to go and unpadlock all the roads. Oh, you're joking me? That's going to take so long. Seriously? Yeah, okay. So to do that, I need to do this, and then I need to. Oh yeah, unpadlock all these. Ugh. That's time consuming and annoying. Yeah. Why are they all padlocked? Oh god. So it's just another thing that's going to be time consuming for this game. I'll do it all off stream, don't worry. Because this should all be shouldn't be padlocked. Should be able, the game should be. Tell me which is which. Does this look like I'm doing the right thing? Just need to be able to. Yeah, it should be able to develop of its own. No, that's just a. Is that right? Am I making that work? Yeah, where the city might grow, but you never know where that's going to be. What about Dorchester? Yeah, let's get rid of all that. What's it doing? Oh, yeah, okay. Now this side. Talk about adding extra stuff that I need to get on with. Padlocking, I suppose, is useful, but it's clearly a bug that it's not. That it's doing what it's doing there. Anyway. No, ditto on this. Wait a minute. This. Well, to be fair, this is never gonna develop, is it? Right. Enough of this. Let's go to the other side. Oh, also, I definitely don't want it to be padlocked here. This needs to be. To be fair, I kind of don't want that to develop. That's fine. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. What about through Kroll? Yeah, fine. And then this side? Okay, fine. Anyway, right. You all get the gist, right? Trains all seem to be running alright, actually. All things considered. What's this? It's waiting for a free path. Purely because that's in the way. Everything seems to be working pretty smoothly through here by the look of it. Yeah. What about, yeah. Okay, good. Actually, it's worth having a little whiz around, actually. See, what would, any thoughts, any suggestions, what we were going to look at? See what's happening, see what's moving. Let's head down to Shanklin, maybe, and have a look. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, the dev team is tiny, it's true. For this game. I just realised I'm not talking. I got tired again, have you noticed? My blood sugar is like dropped. The amount that I can sustain talking has dropped away. Anyone who's on streams, send your suggestions for what you're going to go and have a look at, see what's happening. Oh, is this a traffic jam within our... Oh no, it's not, it's just... Look at that, it's quite a grand beast, isn't it? Flying Highlander. All the grand yellow wagons of the BS&WR. Yeah. That's not going very fast. You might have to go and have a look at bed. I know, right? Some of you, it's like what? Some of you, you're in another part. It's large enough to fix the game, considering that this is the third time they've released it. Yeah, it's very true. Kingston. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go Shanklin and let's go Kingston. June 25. I mean, it's curious to know how busy some of these trains are. Not very. There's a lot of smoke. Wagons galore. Disappearing off down the hill. What's this one waiting for? That's what I want to know. Oh, it's waiting for. It's just waiting for that thing. Oh, how many signals are there then for it to be? Yeah, alright. Fair enough. That doesn't got very much stone in it. Jeez. Right, that's double the rate it needs to be. Anyway, never mind. What else is going on? Yeah, I know I need to upgrade all the roads. I'll do that shortly. We did upgrade the Southport, didn't we? Yeah, we segregated it all, so it's actually fine. It's neat and tidy. Entirely segregated, in fact. Pretty busy. What's that? Southport, Bristol, Orpington. That's busy. Crikey, I didn't see that coming. What? It's just... It's a bizarre look. Okay. Wait, what? Is there a log jam or something? Why is that? Where's the train? What's going on? Is there some sort of blockage up here? Oh, I don't like the look of this. Oh, I do not like the look of this. This looks to me like this is why I run the game and check that blockages haven't happened. This looks like chaos. Okay. Let's free up all this then. Jesus, what's going on here? So what's screwed up? What's screwed up is the fact I've got this single signal here, isn't it? And this needs to become so. That signal is just shouldn't be there. It's a stupid signal that's screwing things up. That's the issue. I'm gonna get rid of that signal, and then I'm gonna go like that. which in turn, so that all those people are waiting for the local service. Yeah, let's see. Is this now going to fix? What's this? This is off to Froome. Okay, so that's the one that should be going that direction as well. Yeah, so all my little local services have just got snarled up at Orpington. It's just absolute Orpington anarchy. Oh dear. Go, go, go. Oh, that's going to take it so long. Which, in the meantime, that's now sat snarling all this up, isn't it? Yeah. Now, have I got space to put in a third track there, do you think? Let me have a look. Oh no, it's just the perfect width. That's not, it's not going to happen. You know, my finances are not looking great. Jeez. Nope. Mineral wagon's filling up nicely. Lovely job. Let's see how far. Has it got? Oh god, it's got so far to go before it reaches that. Before it reaches that. Oh god. Maybe if I just do this. Where's this in over here? No, actually, that's really, don't want to do that. It's, no, no, don't do that. Looks like it will cause more pain than it'll solve. Basically, I should double track this and get rid of the non-double track section. That's essentially the thing to do. Right, Shanklin. That'll fix itself eventually. All that screw up. Sat not doing anything. This is right. So I usually run the game and just look and check that things are still moving every now and then. I haven't done that for decades of game time, because I've just been opening and playing this on stream. Yeah. Ah well. Right. So let me go in here. That's Southport. Down to Shanklin. Let's see how Shanklin's doing. Alright, let's just go back to this view site and see what's happening train-wise. Are things screwed up around here? Do we have a log jam? Doesn't look like we actually have a log jam. It's like it's busy, but it doesn't look like it's total log jam. What is this and where's it off to? Brick. Brick. Interesting. There we are. Just a bit of PowerPoint presentation action. That's fine. Where are these trains heading off to? Are they making progress? Oh, nice. These are the expresses, clearly. Yeah, so it reaches top speed pretty quickly. That's nice. Shanklin growing, presumably. Good. Just sort of congested. What is that? Suburban. Oh, it's brown. They haven't repainted this one, everyone. Look. Still brown. Still in old GWR colours. However many years after that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, right. Anyway, so. Okay. That's all seems to be happening. Well, how are we doing town size wise? How are they doing? Bradshaw very much the largest. Hasn't grown that much recent years. Key thing is that Great Western, Shanklin Great Western seems to sort of be functioning. Anyway, right, let's rotate round and whiz our way along here. And see how... Oh god. That's a big queue. That feels like an issue. Why is that all like that? Why? Oh, is that because there's another train that wants to go up to Lincoln? Oh, it's off to, what is that? Shildon to Shanklin. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, wait, no, what? That's a stopper. It's just going to Shanklin. Wait, why is that snarled up? Where's it off to next? Off to Dulwich. Wait, what? Dulwich Junction? Next? Why is it here? Why is it here? No. Oh, it had just forgotten its way, maybe? What's it off to do now? Where's it off to? Okay, that had just got, so that had just bugged out for this one. Also confused. These trains are all confused. Okay. Fine, what about you? Yeah, you're also confused. That's not confused because it's moving. Now, does that mean these are all going to start moving off in their various directions? Oh yeah, good. Eesh. You're not going to work out what's going on if you stand there not doing anything for ages. Yeah, that's gone in and done its thing. Good. Sheldon's painting, so that's fine. That's off to do its thing. It's a pretty knackered looking train, look at it. Some of these trains are looking a bit tired. Oh, look at good old Shanklin Great Western. I said legendary station, this one. Lots of everyone's favourite. Look at that. Still kind of doing what it's doing. Yeah, right. Sorry, Kingston. That's all. Everything seems to be moving. I just wanted to check how the Southern's looking, given that we four-tracked it. I mean, it's confused. All these are these all expresses that are just sort of... They're not looking very expressy at this point. They're looking decidedly stationary. There we are. Despite all the... Anyway, right, it's happening. It's happening. The game appears to be functioning. Okay. Oh, my eyes are getting sore. I've been looking at a screen for a very long time. That's probably why. Let's see. Nothing. Look at this. It's empty. Empty railway track. Empty railway track means efficiently used railway track. Okay. Is this chaos along here? No, everything seems to be moving fairly well. This is kind of congested, but not too bad. We didn't double track all the way. It's just a single track at the end, but that's fine. Okay, everything's sort of muddling along. Fine. So this is all moving. What else we got? Yeah, that's right, because we four-tracked and did a lot of work in... this is Nottingley, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. It's a bit weird that they've, like, double-laned a lot of roads. Okay, so this is then into Droitwich. So how's Droitwich doing? Oh, mild bit of... brickwork. Okay. Right. There we are. That's good. That presumably is going to go on the move. Yeah, good. Okay, everything sort of seems to be moving. Droitwich has got it's the old station, and then we've got the new station here, nice and shiny. Lovely. Very nice. I hear lots of rattly engine noises going around. Anyway, right, so that's Droitwich. So if I then go up... this way... I think How am I doing line speed? Because I actually did alter the alignment through here to be, I think, quite a bit quicker. Yeah, 50s, 40s and 50s. It's not too bad. It's kind of okay. It's not fast, but it's faster than it was. Then we've got this sort of problematic 2-track section, which doesn't seem to be causing too many headaches, actually. It looks to be flighting fairly okay. A little bit of traffic through here. We've got kind of quite a lot of track. Then the 4-tracking through the expanded Dawlish. So Dawlish has now got this. It's kind of got the new through platforms. Yep. Okay. How long have we got? 2 hours 49. 3-hour bumper stream. And then everything seems to be moving. So yeah, the 4-track through here. Then how's Gisborough looking? Yeah, good point. Is Gisborough mucked up or is it fine? That's going. What is that? Ely Equipment Company going to Shanklin. Fine. It's going that way. That's. Well, what that is whatever this is a horror show. Why does the game think that allowing that gradient to exist is fine? Let's do Lally. I mean, obviously, I'm going to delete that. I'm just not going to let that happen. Yeah. Just ain't happening. Let me just click on this. Oh, no, click on this, and this, and then lock that. Also lock that. And maybe also do this. There we are. I suppose I could have a single straight grade up there, maybe. Yeah, that could be it, given that I've got only a few houses going to be impacted by it. Nah, for now though. What was I doing? Oh yeah, looking at trains. So they're all going through there, fine. Gisborough's looking pretty. Looks like it's working fine, that's good. There's our 4-track. This all looks empty and moving. I'm mostly seeing moving trains, which is good. Let's see how it looks when we arrive into this chaos here. Okay, here we go. 2 platforms for all the southern services. I'm interested to see how's Oldwood Junction doing. It's not been open for that long, has it? It opened in 1923, and it's now leapt up to a huge number of services. It's leapt up to 500 passengers interchanging. Yeah. And big numbers on the southern terminal platforms, I'd imagine. Maybe. It doesn't seem too congested though. I mean, the southern stuff seems to just be coming in and leaving again, which is fine. Yeah. Some of the expresses are getting used, which is good. We're going to go through the passenger service sort of list in a minute. Then we've got this bit that was kind of running along here, don't we? This sort of quite congested area here. Yeah, if my eyes hurt, it's time to go to bed. Thanks for the health and safety moment there, Blobby Tails. You're absolutely right. I wonder how many people are using. It's not that busy. Oh, this is getting congested. Oh, golly. Okay, yeah. This needs 4-tracking desperately. Yeah. Yeah, this needs 4. This all needs a lot of work, doesn't it? This needs substantial work to make it accessible. Not hopelessly congested. Hackney Junction, I think, has got decent numbers. Yeah, because it's an interchange station between the different services going in and out. So that's, yeah. What about Shildon Victoria? How busy is Shildon Victoria? Not like that busy, actually. You compare it to Shildon Metropolitan, for example, which is up here. Yeah, like a huge number of people use Shildon Metropolitan. Like, yeah, 400 or 500 people. What about Bradshaw Metropolitan? I wonder how busy that is. We're going to go up to Kingston in a moment, don't worry. How busy... Actual Metropolitan. Not that many of late. The numbers have actually dropped. I presume that's because more useful exchanging is happening at other stations. You know, what about South Road? Even South Road's diminished since the new suburban stuff. What about our new... Oh, there's the offices. So, whoa. Stood on a propeller. Oh yeah, we were going to... Right, I keep getting distracted. Let's go to Kingston, then let's have a look at... Yeah, Beskukel House, now I agree about those update posts. I was like, are they actually going to... Are they going to include anything other than... You know, like, it's like punctuation marks. It's like, we've corrected... They've put a whole thread into how they've corrected punctuation marks in the chat. It's like, there's other things you could be doing here. Yeah, I know. It's a bit... I found it really quite frustrating. No one is using this station. 2 or 3 people. Yeah, it's pretty empty. What about Bodmin Forest? As kind of... No, it's not huge numbers, but... If we was up to... Along here, up to, say... Grange Hill. Or Hove. A few, not super busy, but you know, it's not too bad. What about Hove? Not hugely busy. Then there we are, that's Kingston. Epically busy, 700, 800 passengers. Here's Kingston Station. It's alright, isn't it? The station throat layout still somehow working. Impossible, I know. I don't get how it does either, but it does. Right, I should quickly check something. There's a... Right, so this is there passenger services that go. So if I'm going to get my way up to Ashbourne, the junction here. Now, are there any passenger services that run north up to Rugeley anymore? I think I might have got rid of it. Yeah, it's like embarrassing how bad those update announcements have been. It's like, are you not going to update the art? You know, to update with time? That would be good. No, none of that. So we've got... No, it's just freight. It's just freight. No passenger service is actually running on this anymore. Crikey. That's a bit weird. Probably do need to have a connection from Kingston up to Rugeley, because that's... Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it probably means it's running nicely, but it's not. Maybe that's one we'll start up again later, but... Yeah. Oh, golly. Congestion. Let's see. Let's go and have a look at Haverhill. Let's see how that's working. My guess is going to be painfully... Let's go. Let's go. There we go. Let's see the painful congestion. Let's see how it's going. Well, those are moving trains. That's always good. Trains moving is good. Doesn't look too bad, actually. Actually, it doesn't look too bad at all. Even the trams on the level crossing are not too congested up. Okay, that is impressive. Quite pleased by that. Didn't see that coming, to be honest. This totally needs to be widened out to... widened out to 4-track, really. There we go. How about Bury Station itself? Seems alright, actually. Yeah, seems quite happy. Golly. There we are. There we are. Bury. How many people are using Bury? Oh, it's still pretty busy. It's not as busy in its glory days in the early part of the 20th century, but it's not bad. Look at that. It's a busy spit of the land, though. This combined city is quite busy. Yeah. Freight focus stream on in the near future. Yeah, possibly. Oh, also Michael C's asking about the East Coast proposals. Well, there have been quite a few changes to services on the East Coast already, so I think the East Coast is kind of working as it needs to. Or as much as the railway companies. The railways companies, throughout their history, they were desperate not to invest. This isn't a new thing the Treasury's invented. When the railway companies really did have control of their own capital, they weren't hugely interested in investing. There's a very good piece coming up in Rail Magazine that'll describe that in relation to a certain well-known London terminus. Should make for interesting reading. They might do. I read through the proposals and they kind of smiled when I saw things that I've been planning on doing and sort of was interested in some of the things I hadn't thought of doing. But I try and, much as I'm reading through proposals, I do enact some. There are some of the larger proposals. They're a bit more like, that report's a bit more like one I'd expect to see in the 1970s or 80s. At the moment, you still don't have that level of necessarily joined up thinking. So it might happen eventually. Cheers, Steve M4. Yeah, right, we're up at Lowestoft. Let's go. We haven't done the thing that I said I'd do, which is have a look at flights. Let's have a look at flights. We're 3 hours in anyway, right? And it's 11:30 UK time. What time is it on your side of the pond, Squicklehausen? Wait a minute. Let me think. 5 hours? No, more than that. No, not more than that. 5 hours, so... Oh, it's kind of like evening time. It is actually like early evening time, right? Is that right? Right, so just these. Oh, some of them are making a decent amount of cash. Oh, it's afternoon. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. People didn't invent thinking until the 1970s. Yeah, exactly, Blobby Tables, you're right. Oh, interestingly, this is that bust in the game. This is carrying boxes, and it carries a box for, like, no time at all, and yet it... Yeah. Now, if I go to Biggin Hill... Biggin Hill... See how crowded these are. Abbeydale to Biggin Hill. Interestingly, Abbeydale to Biggin Hill. Yeah, stuff it. Abbeydale to Biggin Hill looks like it's got decent demand. Gonna... Uh-oh. No. Game. Behave. Wait. It's fine. It's not crashing. Oh, but Squicklehausen's in California. Oh, golly. That's exciting. What are you doing over there? Work or pleasure? This is the profitable one. Rate 22. Okay, right. This is the profitable one. Let's manage vehicles. Save. Yes, yes. Oh, you moved. Oh. Oh, interesting. Oh, I'm out of the loop. I hope that went well. That's a hell of a move, right? Oh wait, have you moved ages ago? And I'm just even more out of the loop. In my head, you're an East Coast landlubber. Hence Gramercy, right? Right. Okay. So if I swap these out. Oh yeah. Yes. Okay, we can swap that out. Nice. No, it says all cargo. It's just a transport. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Right. Let's fix the financial situation. Do save bitter. Yeah, I know, right. There, good. I'm gonna save. I'm doing it. Here's Biggin Hill. How many people are waiting? 6. Oh, not that many. Oh, did I miss a... Oh, I missed a blinking... it was 26. Was it 26 and it's March? There we are. It is bedtime probably soon, yeah. I'm going to go to bed. I also drink this water. Yeah, oh, thanks for sticking for this one. This has been a bit of a shonky one, but we've covered some interesting stuff. Yeah, oh crikey, look, Biggin, where is this? This is Biggin Hill. Oh, there appears to be much of the congestions. Oh golly. Oh crikey, that is more congestion than I honestly imagined there would be here. Good grief, what's going on? Is it bad chaos or is it fine chaos? Yeah. I don't know. Can't really tell. Once the save kicks off, then I can work it out. Basically, I need to put it on high speed mode again and just watch all the trains move around and see where there's stuff getting snarled up. Don't worry, Michael C. They're not all going to be this late. This was really this is a bit of a unique one because of the fact that I've got a really busy week. These are too late for me as well. I'll get broken. I'm going to continue to do them on the more normal time. I know it's been a bit random the last few weeks, but Dean and I are still working out what the best day is for these. So Monday night, I think it's just because I've been doing stuff Monday night quite a few Mondays, but I think that might resume as the normal. So have Monday night. Friday night also, actually. Friday night is a ballet night for Dina, so Friday night stream. Actually, Friday night's probably the more likely stream. So yeah, Friday night more the normal time. Don't worry. I'm not going to do lots of super late ones, and you can catch these after, of course. But yeah, I know lots of you enjoy catching them live, so it'll be back to Friday's probably the most likely regular-ish slot that I'll kind of return to. I just want to make sure I do at least one of these a week, hence why this happened now. Yeah, I'll try and do them either the Monday or the Friday going forwards. I know it's been a bit irregular. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, right. This is still saving. Maybe it's time for me to say a goodbye. We've done some things, haven't we? We have done some things, and it's been good. I think the towns and cities of this map are functioning a bit. I think they are working. I think I need to do some main road connections. I know the double headers, Besquicklehausen, I know. I mean, I might do the odd one here and there, but there's a lot of now that lockdowns are lifting away and kind of normality is resuming. The more I have less time to do playing computer games, which is a bit sad, really. I know, right? 4 hours of computer game content a week was it's a beautiful thing. Hopefully it means I can slot in, if I'm doing little slots, it means I can catch up on some of the little admin I need to do on here. So, for example, my censuses and I need to now go through the whole map and put the main roads in and unlock them all around. That's such a pain in the backside, the unlocking thing. Anyway, a need of more suburban stations in Shanklin. Yeah, you're probably not wrong. It's a big old place, Shanklin. It's getting tall as well up here. Weirdly, there's a lot of gaps that the town planners haven't filled in. It's interesting. Anyway, there's a... Oh yeah, it's the old junction there, isn't it? See the old junction alignment? I remember that. They just turned it into sidings. Yeah. Game's still saving. Maybe I should just wave and bid you all farewell. Thing is, my fear is that it'll crash if I try and bring OBS up. Look, you've all been lovely. I'm gonna... Oh, it's Bidface. Hello, everyone. You've all been great. Thanks for that. Thanks for keeping me company this evening. And I will see you all next week for Rail Natter. If not, I'll see you, others of you, for when we next do this, which might be... When's it going to be? I'm going to be out gallivanting on Monday with Gary Keener, actually. We're going to be doing some tunnel-based fun, and then so probably the Friday, actually, probably be Friday next week. Yeah, not this Friday, next Friday. Right, as you can see, I look exhausted and knackered. I did a rail natter and I've done this. That's why my brain's melting, because rail natters are absolutely exhausting. Because I have to talk for an hour and 20 minutes intensely about something that's sensible. Right, anyway, enough of my waffling. You've all been lovely. Have a nice rest of the week and take good care of yourselves. Cheerio!